magnificent goal, brilliant goal,
Wonderful, wonderful goal!
absolutely brilliant. Right, Phillips. He's got plenty of targets. Very clever, very clever. Oh, he's done brilliantly. What a wonderful goal by Wright Phillips. Ah, top draw. Well, that's one of the most unusual goals I've seen this season. And he's always looked the man most likely to get City back into this. Now Trabelsi. Haaland. Vidic has been tempted out of the middle and could regret that decision. Haaland. Here's Trabelsi. Another effort with his left foot. Brilliant goal.
Oh, we've got a game on our hands now. I think Trabelsi was just about to be brought off. I wonder whether Stuart Pearce is going to change his mind, but that really sets it up for a barnstorming finish. But Stephen Haaland does brilliantly here. I mean, Vidic has him in a position where really he should have dealt with the danger, and Trabelsi, he produces a venomous left foot strike that Edwin van der Sar has no chance whatsoever.
On his debut, scores in the Manchester Derby. And City lead at the home of their greatest rivals by 2-0.
Well, it was a different angle. Mikorich's got hurt there as he chased that ball into the net. The slightest flick was a nasty ball to defend.
Tangle, Foster and Tevez. Tevez has got the better of it. Here's Barry! Ben Foster's error. Manchester City's equaliser. And Gareth Barry's first goal in Mancunian blue.
Foster decides to come. That should have been attack that ball and hit it into Rosette. He never really got hold of it at any stage. Cool as you like. Tevez to Barry, and Barry past the United defender on the line. Poor Foster. He'll have to recover from that mistake, but certainly down to him.
Barry. Tevez, the numbers here for City. Bellamy. Ireland, the most advanced City player at the moment. Craig Bellamy bearing down, letting fly! Wonderful, wonderful goal! Just a sensational strike from the Welshman, whose self-belief knows no bounds. And moments like that suggest that maybe that opinion's justified.
Just watch Bellamy as he storms inside and decides to have a pot at goal. What an effort. Foster, no chance with that one. And I noticed, interestingly, Tevez just walked back to the middle there, purposely not going to over-celebrate. We've had so much controversy about over-celebration. What a superb shot. Absolutely magnificent. Rooney's just dropped a little bit deeper now to help in the midfield. Owen playing as the pin man, the main man, but that's a poor ball.
And it's the pace of Bellamy who'll go clear of the England centre-back Ferdinand. Bellamy has scored! Right through the heart of Manchester United.
That's incredible. Left foot has slid the ball in. He'll be the toast. Bellamy tonight. Incredible, incredible. Mark Hughes and his team have got out of jail. Second best in the second half. Bellamy's pulled them out of jail.
Silva. Lovely ball for Milner. And it's come to Balotelli! Why always me? The noisy neighbours get the breakthrough in the Manchester Derby. Fireworks from Balotelli as usual. After his manager has had several words with him, how cool was that finish? And when the ball was slid along the turf towards him, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. A little lucky because Silva tried to get a foot on it, but look at that for a composed, cool finish from the Italian. He is talented, we know that. Here's Barry, who's never been on the winning team against United in his long career. Dzeko. They could turn defeat into humiliation here. It's Silva. It's 5. This, Manchester United's heaviest ever home defeat in the Premier League against the one team they would not have wanted to lose to.
The decision-making has been spot on. This time the substitute Dzeko with a little nutmeg on Ferdinand and another nutmeg on De Gea.
Silva volleys it forward brilliantly and puts it on a plate for Dzeko again. It is 6. 6 of the best for Manchester City. United not just beaten, humiliated.
But have a look at this. Little control and cushion volley right into the path of Edin Dzeko, and De Gea has been a busy man and he's had to pick the ball out of that net far too many times for United's liking.
Giggs. He's lost out to Barry. Barry's pulled back for Nasri, and Milner scores! City lead at Old Trafford. They're still champions for now. And it was Ryan Giggs, the veteran of the derby, who lost the ball.
Yeah, it was a fancy-done attempt at a back heel, just here. Fair play, Gareth Barry. He's on him like a rash, and I think this takes a little deflection. It might be off Michael Carrick.
Silva. Cushing. Antonio Valencia is soon to be with us from a United perspective. Aguero. And still Sergio Aguero. That's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! The man who made City champions holds up United's championship charge.
I just love the little ball as well, just here from Yaya Toure, and it's not a dissimilar little run, a little feint to shoot just here, as it was in an area that's almost similar to where he got that late goal against QPR. What a great finish that is.
And it's put in. It's Dzeko's second of the night. Another devastating blow from the Bosnian. It's that man again, Edin Dzeko. It's Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2, here at Old Trafford. Milner gets it from Silva, it's put across. Yaya Toure, he thought about the shot, he'll take it now, and he scores! Yaya Toure with the icing on the cake in the Manchester Derby. A hat-trick at the weekend, a goal at Old Trafford, a perfect week for Yaya Toure, a nightmare week for David Moyes. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 3. The final blow, the final nail in the coffin. Claudio Bravo. Upfield from Kolarov. Little flick on from Iheanacho. Kevin De Bruyne's through on goal. Kevin De Bruyne scores! City lead through Kevin De Bruyne. Of a clinical break. They drew those red shirts forward. It's Kolarov to Iheanacho. To Kevin De Bruyne. Quarter of an hour played and Manchester City lead the way at Old Trafford. Delivered in towards the near post, headed down and hooked in. David Silva with the goal that breaks the deadlock in the Manchester Derby. corner. The ball fell loose, and Silva was the quickest to react. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 1. Just before half-time, City find the net. Bernardo Silva, he shakes inside and scores! Manchester City take the lead in the derby. Bernardo Silva with the goal! 1-0 at Old Trafford. And the blue side of Manchester draws first blood. Bernardo Silva's shot out of the reach of David De Gea. Right in front of the away supporters. Sané with the shot, and it's found its way in. 2-0. Sané, the substitute, scores City second. What a second half this is turning out to be for Manchester City. A powerful strike from Sané.
City absolutely in control. United now not looking as rigid, not looking as disciplined. Now Mahrez with some space down the right. Plays it in field. Good ball. De Bruyne into the area. Clips in the cross and City are in front. It was coming. Jack Grealish. Absolutely brilliant from City. You could sense it. It's been happening for the last 3 or 4 minutes. You could see United weren't coping any longer. And the Blues in front. Jack Grealish. A tremendous moment for him. Right in front of the City fans. Michael Brown, it's been coming, it's arrived.
It was coming, it was about overloading, great runs, back post, blue shirts, and here comes Jack Grealish, open net on the back post, heads it home.
Ederson pops it forward up towards Foden. He's got Lindelof behind it. Walker on to Rodri. Rodri on towards Alvarez. Alvarez inside the United half. Out wide it goes to the left. Lovely ball. Grealish now with Fernandes in front of him. Can Grealish get beyond Bruno Fernandes? Outside it goes to Bernardo Silva. Clipped in. Haaland! 2-0 City! That is a magnificent goal. Absolutely devastating from the Blues. Clipped out to the left to Bernardo Silva. Floated ball to the back post. Very similar to the one that was saved by Onana in stoppage time. But at the opening minutes of the second half, Haaland gets it beyond Onana. And he's now 2/3 of the way to his second Manchester Derby hat-trick. Alvarez in a little pocket of space. On it goes to Foden. I tell you what, if this ends in a goal, there'll probably be 100 passes. Foden's still in possession. And now Rodri. And on towards Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva on to Grealish. Grealish in the penalty area. McTominay's in front of him. Grealish keeps hold of the ball. Ball goes backwards. They must have held the ball for 3 or 4 minutes here. Rodri now comes towards the edge of the area. Tries the shot. Rodri. Good save by Onana. Haaland on the rebound. Foden. It does end in a goal. I've lost count of the passes, but it must be treble figures. And City lead 3-0.
It's absolute. I don't know where to start. I really don't. And I don't know how many passes. We've got to be over 50, 55, 60 passes before that ball's got into the net. And United have just chased and chased and chased. They've kept the ball moving, they've been patient, and then it's brilliant. It'll be the turnover on the save, which might have broken it down, but shots off, keeper should have pushed it wide for a corner, and then brilliant from Haaland. It's just phenomenal from City, it really is.